Good morning, friends. We are out and about today because tomorrow we will be going and participating with a bunch of other streamers and content creators in City2Surf. The reason we're out today is because we need to pick up our numbers from the Wooden Pavilion. So we are going to pick up our bibs and then going and visiting our good friend Trash, and we will be picking up some merch from them to wear tomorrow during the race. This is my first City2Surf. I'm super nervous about it. And I know I'm gonna die. It's 14 kilometers long, and for anyone that doesn't know what it is, we basically walk or run. There are different waves. We're in the walking one because people are gonna be live streaming from Sydney City, so in the middle of the city. I'm pretty sure we're going from Hyde Park to Bondi Beach, so from the city to the surf, and I'm super excited. But yes, I'm very unfit, and I'm glad we're doing it with a bunch of other people and a bunch of other gamers, so we're going to be going at a slower pace. But yeah, I'm very excited. For the race, we will be raising money for Game On Cancer, and we are also sponsored by ASUS, and everyone who is streaming will be on the Twitch front page for Australia and New Zealand, so that's pretty cool. We're thankfully not too far away from the Wooden Pavilion, so we'll be going and picking up the bibs very soon, but Alk and I have also bought some new shoes. Well, I bought new shoes, he bought new insoles for his shoes, and I bought some new leggings, which I'm hoping to wear as well. But we're gonna see what merch we pick up from Trash and what the bibs look like, and then kind of throw it all together in an outfit when we get home. So I will hopefully show you guys then. These are my new shoes, by the way. They are New Balance. They're almost exactly like my old New Balance ones that I bought for work a couple of years ago, but they're blue. And I don't know if I like the orange, but they're cute. I also forgot to mention that there are about 16 of us, I think, all together participating. So we're quite a large group. I would list them here, maybe in post, or you guys will just have to see when we actually all meet up tomorrow morning at Hyde Park. We're gonna grab some group photos together and make sure that we're all ready to go and we've got everything before the race starts. We're in the line. It's very, very long.
I actually wasn't expecting there to be an actual expo hall for City2Surf. I don't know why, I just thought we would go to a location and pick up the bib, but the expo itself was a nice surprise. The line was actually super long and it wrapped around the whole block, but it moved very quickly because they had lots of people giving out the bibs at the front, so we were just constantly walking while we're in the line. It of course wasn't the biggest expo hall that I've ever been to. I mean, we've been to a few events in the past which you guys have seen, but it was a place to pick up the numbers, buy some merch if we wanted to, and check out all of the products from the sponsors that were also supporting the event. We did browse the merch section for a little bit, and we ended up getting a little headband for myself and a towel because I felt like that was probably the cheapest option, and they had halved the price within the 2 days that they had the expo running. This is the massive map, so you guys can see exactly how long it goes and how far we had to walk. 14 kilometers was still a lot for me, so I was very surprised. Some sponsors were also giving out free stuff, so we got free Red Bull.
Thank you so much.
And eventually free Gatorade somewhere down the line. There were a whole bunch of brands that I had never really seen before. I guess that's just because I'm not really a very sporty person, but it was cool to see, especially the sunglasses and the socks that really help your feet for walking. I don't know, I was genuinely surprised.
Ooh, thank you.
There were also a bunch of nutrition booths and some like free posture and neck scans, which I had never really seen before. They also had certain booths for the different charities as well, so you could maybe sign up to support them in the race or check them out for next year. On our way back to the car, we realized that there were some markets on at the entertainment quarter, so we stopped in briefly to have a look because we had never been, and we were also feeling kind of peckish, so we grabbed some food while we were there. There was a lot to choose from, but we ended up getting some garlic prawn and chorizo rolls.
We have picked up the City2Surf numbers. We are just grabbing some food, and then we are going to go visit Trash to get our merch. Hello, it is now 4:30. We are back home from our little adventure today, and we have come home with everything I think we need. This is what we have. From the expo, we picked up our numbers, so they're going to be pinned to our shirts. We've got the shirts from Trash and some drink bottles from Twitch. Thanks, Twitch. Shout out to Twitch. We also bought a City2Surf towel. We're not going to take that with us, but I got this cute headband. I'm going to wear that. And then we also got some Gatorade and some free Red Bull from the expo as well. Suki is helping me make sure that I've got everything we need for tomorrow. Oh, okay, now she's hiding. Goodbye. We did also go on a little side quest and actually pick up some other drink bottles. We didn't expect to. We just saw Gotcha and then wanted to pick up some of the Kuromi and Hello Kitty drink bottles that they had. So I'll show you these in a second. Completely non-related to City2Surf, but these are so cute. I love them. And they're massive. They're 1.2 liters. So they're definitely adorable and we definitely needed them. We also bought a little one for our cousin as well. I'm basically going to spend the rest of the afternoon putting together an outfit that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow. Shouldn't take me too long. I'm not sure if I will show you guys or just let you guys see in the morning when I get dressed. But yeah, today was fruitful. It was a big adventure. We've been out of the house for a few hours and I really just need to lay down. Hopefully I can rest enough today. I won't push myself to stay up too late because it's an early morning tomorrow morning. We're meeting everyone at 8 o'clock at Hyde Park in the morning. So hopefully, yeah, I get enough sleep and am ready to walk 14 kilometers. That is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna die, but that's fine. It's for a good cause. Okay, trying things on. This is what I look like. I need to find a hat because I feel like being in the sun the whole time is going to be very bad for my skin. But I've got my shirt on. I've got some new tights, although I don't know if I'm going to be wearing blue tights. And then I've got my shoes. I also got sunglasses, and yeah, I need a hat to top off the look, I think, but I don't exactly know which one. If I find a black hat, I might need to change into black tights because I feel like it won't go. But yeah, apart from that, I think I've got mostly everything ready. I've just got to charge my watch, my phone, and portable charger, and then go to sleep. I haven't worn glasses in a long time. Well, sunglasses, but I've got these bad boys, which also is black. So maybe I do wear black tights because I might get a black hat, might have sunglasses that are black, and might have a black backpack. Okay, so I found some black tights. So I should be matchy-matchy with the others now. But I've got this headband. I still haven't decided what hat, but it's cute.
Starting the day, welcome to the actual day of the event. We had to get up early so we could catch a bus into Town Hall so we could go to Hyde Park for the race.
Good morning, friends. We are in the city now. We are ready to go for City2Surf, about to meet up with all the other Twitch streamer friends. It is crazy. There are so many people around and our bus was absolutely packed, so I couldn't record this morning. Alk is just going to get some Panadol and some Telfast in case hay fever plays up or anything, but it's intense. There's so many people. They just keep coming. That's crazy. We decided to go for Hungry Jack's for breakfast because Alk is very hungry.
Sponsor me.
Yeah, sponsor us. Hungry Jack's. Really good. But yeah, we're meeting the others very soon. I think a few of us are running late, but it's okay. We organised to meet an hour before our start time, so we have time. It's just need to get organised. I don't know, I'm feeling nervous, so we'll see. Our kids getting mad at strangers because they keep seeing other people go upstairs to look for a toilet and there's no toilet in this Hungry Jack's, and so they just keep coming up and then going back down, and there's just an endless amount of people. I find it all very amusing.
I was still quite amazed about how many people just constantly kept walking by, and so I was people watching while we waited for our food. We ended up getting it to take away so we could go and meet with the rest of the Twitch fam to take pictures and get organised for the race.
We've met up with the Twitch crew. We're all ready to go. Thanks to Trash organising everything. I'm
I'm still nervous. I think we're good though, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're all walking, so we're good. I gave Alk my camera to hold and actually forgot I gave it to him, so a lot of the footage that you will see coming up is him with the camera, so there'll be a POV from him occasionally.
Little Spider-Man!
8:50 soon came around, and as we were in the yellow wave, we were beginning at exactly 9:04, so we started to head towards the yellow zone start line. We have been walking, not even starting, for a few minutes now. We already started to lose each other, so hopefully it won't be much worse than that. I'm also wearing my Google cap now, because it's sun safe.
Thank you so much for coming to graphics.
No worries!
Thank you for flying down. Thanks for coming down.
Thank you for organizing!
Aw, I appreciate it. And we are raising money for cure cancer. So, woo!
Woo!
Y'all are doing amazing. Oh, hopefully 10K by today.
Oh god,
I never know.
that's the line for the toilets, guys.
This was the POV that Elise had for her stream, and it was probably the best out of all of them.
We're moving, it started. We are not near the front.
No, we are not.
This is already crazy.
All of the streamers who were actually live streaming the event had all their different tech setups, and it was cool to see how they sort of set everything up to go about it.
The official yellow entry. Alk's trying to go in and get Red Bull.
We were kind of shuffling along for a while, but when we finally got to the official starting line, we were able to spread out a little bit from the group and actually walk faster.
We got our free Red Bull already at the beginning of the race. Oh my god, I can't speak. We've been going for like 5 minutes. I'm dead. I wasn't expecting to go in the tunnel, but we're here.
I didn't actually expect it, but there was a lot to see along the route. There were people with speakers, signs, singing, dancing, even offering food and lemonade to racers along the way. It was really cool to see so many people come and support such a big event. I think because it was my first time, I didn't really expect it, so it was just a nice surprise.
I managed to find a bin finally, and I caught up. I found Alk. We found him. I had separation anxiety for a moment. No, not really. I was walking with Ray. Not even at the 3 kilometer mark, and we've just been told that the Twitch Sydney group has raised over $6,000, so that is crazy. We are still going, everyone's still live streaming. We're a little bit broken up, but it's alright, we're keeping in contact and we're still going. It is crazy how busy it is out here.
I think I felt with the first few kilometers I got tired very easily, but around the 3 kilometer mark I started to feel less tired, which was a bit weird to me. As long as I didn't stop, I didn't really feel the pain, and I felt like if I kept getting distracted by all of the people on the side or talking with friends or even recording for the vlog, I was able to keep going and didn't really notice the pain and exhaustion much at all. I think it was also pretty cool to see everyone in their different shirts and gear along the way, because a lot of them were actually representing a bunch of charities or things that they were trying to raise money for, and it was really sweet to see everyone put in such a big effort. We're at the 5 kilometer mark. Oh my gosh.
The last 2 kilometers haven't felt that bad. I think. Like the last 2, since we hit the 3K mark, I've just been okay. It's been quite steady.
Alk really was doing the most. He would fall behind on purpose to make sure that people in the team were tracking okay and using each other's streams so he could locate exactly where they were.
We have stopped on the side because we are waiting to accumulate everyone. We're at the BP because people wanted food, but we're now just watching the crowd to see if we see the rest of them. I think we're missing 6 people. Nat, Ray, Alk, Wally, Nat, and Nick. Is that 6? I think so. Just wrote all of those names with Quali on. We're finally on our way. We're going up Heartbreak Hill now, so we just had a little stop to write some names and just catch up with everyone. But Mo and a few others are up the front, but the rest of us are starting to walk now, so we are good. Heartbreak Hill, let's go! 6 kilometers. There we go. Only 8 more to go. We can smell sausage sizzle, so literally everyone on the team is like, where are the snacks? We haven't found them yet. Quali and Nick are in front, but we've lost everyone else. Streamers aren't made for uphill.
Out of everything, I think Heartbreak Hill was probably the most difficult for me. I am not the biggest fan of uphill, and also it doesn't do well with my lungs. I do have asthma, so it was a bit of a struggle, but I was very proud that I ended up getting up to the top.
Halfway. I'm dying. I think the uphill was the hardest part. We're going now, we're halfway. I think most of it's downhill from here. Not 100% sure when we get to Bondi. There's a guy with a hose spraying people and I want it so badly. I've never wanted it more. I'm gonna go get sprayed. I really want to. It is so warm right now.
I didn't actually realize until after that Alk was recording me walking into the water, so we actually have 2 perspectives of it. I wish I stayed in the water a little bit longer because it was really, really nice, especially after sweating and walking up that hill. Turns out it was just some kid with a hose and a bunch of other people with him that was manning it. I was gonna ask how you're doing. How are you faring? Babe. He had water in his mouth. Guys, we gotta slow down to save lives. We're going too fast. Oh, Alka goes faster.
That's fine. Think about
He
your
does,
lives.
oh wow, he doesn't want to save lives, guys. 8 kilometers. My god, I'm actually surprised that I'm still going, but I feel like if I stop again, it'll be worse. What's happening here?
I love you guys. Thank you so much. Look, I could size.
That's incredible.
I feel you over.
Pulled over to the side because we found the others, or a couple of the others. We are $230 away from $8,000 raised, and we just passed the 8 kilometer mark. So that is crazy. In the time that we walked like a kilometer, we raised over $700. On the road again, almost at 9Ks, but we're downhill now. We've just gone up past like the point. I don't know if I'll edit in a map if it makes sense, but went around a point and we're going down south now, so should be good. So many people down there. I mean, so many people the whole thing, but yeah, crazy. Look, they're all cheering us on. The rest of the team has caught up. We're at 9 kilometers. 5 more to go. Alka's, this is his everyday. Babe. He's so proud of himself when he does that. Actual downhill. And a water station. So nice today. I think today's weather is like the best possible outcome. It's not too hot and it's actually not too cold either. When you're in the shade, it's just really nice. We just got $10,000 raised and we're at the 10 kilometer mark. So Trash is challenging people to do $1,000 for every kilometer we walk. Let's see if it works. 10 kilometers right there. We used the portaloos and we peed. Really needed to go, but I was holding on because it only made me worried when I stopped. Like I felt it, but we went anyway because I was like, it's probably really bad for me to hold it. So yeah, they were kind of gross. It's arches. I think we're the back of the group now, but that's okay because everyone's walking kind of slow because of live streaming and things. We're all kind of tired, but it's okay. Good to be back with the group so we can check anyone has fallen behind. We caught up with Nat and Alyssa and we're at the 11K mark. That's crazy. Let's go. Some of these houses are so nice. Imagine having money. We could never. Feeling pooped, guys. It's the time to stop to pee. Free shrugs. So many nice houses. Such a nice day.
My anus hurts.
Did you bring your baby powder?
Yeah.
So Nat and Alyssa are just ahead of us. We've got Teagues behind us because they were just having some internet troubles with their stream, but we are still going. And up ahead, I believe that's a 12-kilometer flag. There's only 2 left to go. At the 12K mark, we're doing well. All of my makeup is sweating off. Amazing. But we're doing okay. I just realized this whole vlog is going to be like location shot, friends, back my face, and that's it. That's the whole thing. The occasional flag of each point that we make. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know, I'm having a good time. Raising money for charity and also hanging with friends, so it's been good. This is all like cups and water.
At this point, quite a few of the group had already finished the race, but Alk and I slowed down to keep the rest of the team somewhat together. Alyssa was walking with Nat, who were just behind us. Nat hurt her leg, and Teagues was slower in the chicken suit, but we weren't too far behind everyone, and we were very, very close to the end, so we decided to just keep an eye out for everyone. You can actually kind of see them in the clip here. Seeing the water at Bondi Beach was also super nice. It made me really, really want to just go in and take a quick swim, but we didn't really have time and I was hungry, so we were going to prioritize that instead.
We're at the last leg of it. We're just gonna go down the end of this line and come back, and then the finish line should be over there. We got this. 13 kilometers. Last stretch. We got this. It keeps going. I forget how big 1 kilometer is. The gelato place and the frozen yogurt places are packed. But we're at the final curve. We got this. My legs are hurting so much. But we keep slowing down for the others. And right now I feel like if I stop one more time, it'll be too much. So I'm gonna keep going. Last less than a kilometer. There's an axolotl! Nearing the finish line now. I'm so tired. We're getting there. All the sponsored flags. Means it's almost done. The final stretch. There's the finish line. On Bondi Beach. There it is. Selfie. We did it. We're finished. Now we gotta wait for the others and find the ones who finished before us. Sitting down for a moment, we have finished. Alk needs the toilet and I don't know where the others are. They said that they were at the lifeguard tower, but I went to the lifeguard tower and I couldn't see them, so I just kept walking with Alk to find the bathroom. And so I literally am just waiting now, so I'll get Alk and then go. I got Alk, so we're just waiting for Liam and then we're gonna go walk to the others to get a group photo and figure out what's happening for lunch, because I'm hungry. There is still a lot of people in the area though. They're over there, just parked out. Taking the group photo now. Following the bus line, it is massive, but we are going to try and get food. We're near the front of the line at the hill. I don't know how much further, but we're doing it.
After waiting in line for quite a long time, we finally got on the bus and we were lucky enough to get one all together, so we were still able to stay in a big group. We were then dropped off at Bondi Junction, where we caught a train to Town Hall to go search for some food, because we were all quite hungry at this point.
We just said goodbye to everyone and we wanted to go for sushi, but all the sushi places are closed, so we're at Dopa instead, just on the Regent Place, and we are getting some food. Pretty much gonna eat and then go home, and then I guess I'll do like a little recap when I'm home. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole adventure for this vlog. So I will see you then.
The food at Dopa was super tasty as always. I ended up getting a tonkatsu don and Alk got a wagyu beef don. We also got some gyoza to share. Even though we just ate, we got some skewers and a salted caramel frappuccino to take home with us anyway, because I also felt like I needed my coffee too.
We are home now. I am super tired. My feet are killing me, but it's fine. It was all for a good cause. I'm very proud of the team. I think altogether we raised almost $11,000 for Cure Cancer, which is freaking amazing. Super happy about it, and I'm so proud of myself as well. I didn't think I would even get like a few kilometers into City2Surf, but I survived the entire 14 kilometers, and then we went and got food after. So yeah, I'm happy. I am still alive and well. Can't remember if I showed it, but we did get a City2Surf medal upon completion as well, which is super cool. There's also a slot in the back where I should receive a little metal part that says my first City2Surf, which I don't know if I'm gonna get that in the mail or what's gonna happen with that. But yeah, I got the number and the medal to keep as little souvenirs, which is super cool. Tell me if you guys liked this kind of content. I'm not exactly the most fit person. I'm not like a marathon runner or anything like that. But if you enjoyed us hanging out with the other Twitch streamers and going to like these types of events, please do let me know. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching this content, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Not sure if I'll participate in the next City2Surf next year, but maybe. Let me know and I might start training. Otherwise, I'm sure you guys will see me at other Sydney events. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you all once again for watching, and have a good morning, evening, night, time zone, and goodbye.